Hey guys, this is Faith Cawthon-Green doing a quick live video for War in the Spirit. I just wanted to come on and share something with you guys that's been on my heart and some things that God has been showing me. I'm not going to be on long today. I just want to kind of impart this to you and just give you a little juice, a little bit of direction for what God is doing in this season and things that maybe we need to know. Hey Coleman. So you know the thing that, hey Eric, hey Sequoia, love you guys. The thing that God has been pushing me to do lately is to go to a new level of surrender. And so I've actually been taking a break from my audio podcast because I think that there was a work that God wanted to do in me to prepare me to bring forth content for the season that we are in. But in order to bring forth content for the season that we are in, I needed to be prepared for the season that we are in. And so I was kind of prepping the lesson for today. Hey Alexis. I was prepping the lesson for War in the Spirit podcast this week, and I'm just going to give you guys a little preview. The way that we war in this season is not going to be the way that we warred in the previous seasons. So in the last seasons, we warred by declaring and commanding and decreeing. In the last seasons, we warred by pursuing. In this season, we war through surrender. So I was kind of looking at some scriptures today, and this one always strikes me hard. Mark 8:35 says, for whoever wishes to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel's will save it. And so God was showing me that in this season, it's time for us to lose our lives to him at another level. To put down everything that we thought we were supposed to carry, everything that we thought we were supposed to do, every pursuit that we thought we were supposed to make, and to lose it all to him, to give it all to him, to surrender it all to him, because the very things that we have been fighting for, God had already made up in his mind to give them to us. The fight and the pursuit in the last season was to show him that we were prepared to manage it and to steward it. The fight wasn't to procure that thing because he already procured it for us. So whatever it is that you've been praying for, whatever it is that you've been asking for, warring in this season looks different. Warring in this season does not look like the fight. It does not look like the pursuit. It looks like the surrender. You put your hands up and you say, God, I'm giving it all to you. God, I don't want to carry this thing anymore. God, I understand that you have already procured it for me and that I don't need to fight for it anymore. That you've already won the victory, that you already made the decision to give it to me, but you were just waiting on me to get to the place where I was prepared to receive it. And so I'm not going to be on long. Like I said, I just wanted to share that with you guys because we are in a new season. We are under a Kairos moment where God's power is going to show up in a way that we haven't seen before. God is going to move in a way that we haven't seen before, and we have to be prepared to respond accordingly, because in this season, if God is saying surrender and we're still trying to fight, what happens is we get in the way of what he's doing. So if you are not privy to the battle strategy for this season, if you haven't been in the situation room and you haven't been listening for the strategy for this season, and you don't understand that this is a different type of opponent, that this will be fought in a different way, this battle is different, you might lose the battle because you're not fighting with the right weapons. So when you step into the situation room, your situation room is your prayer closet. It's your worship. It's your word. Step into the situation room. I am admonishing you to step into the situation room to get the strategy for this season. The strategy that you had for battle for the last season is null and void now. And so God is moving and shifting. He's always moving and shifting, and we have to be in touch and connected with him so that we can move and shift along with him, so that we can be in tune with what he is doing, so that we do not miss the window that he wants to give us to walk through the doors that he has already opened. Because you can easily walk past the door. You know, I was saying something yesterday that the doors and the windows that God is revealing right now are only revealed through the Spirit. So if you're walking in your flesh, you're going to miss the door. It's your spirit, it's your connection to his spirit that will allow you to see the door that he's presenting before you. So connect with him in a deeper way. Allow him to reveal himself to you in a deeper way. Learn more about his character in this season, because that is what is going to show you how to operate, how to co-labor with God in this season, how to partner with him to walk into everything that he has for you. Surrender to him in a new way. Don't hold on to the old thing. Don't hold on to the old method of how things were done. Don't hold on to the old way that you got it done last time. It's a new season. You need a new system. You need a new level of surrender. You need a new level of worship. You need a new level of prayer. You need a new level of connection in order to see what you have been saying. You've been speaking a lot of things in the last season, and your words have framed now what you want to see. Now the time is just to surrender and let God do it. That's the word for today. I love you guys. Word in the Spirit podcast, the audio podcast, is being resurrected this week. So you can look for a new episode on Wednesday where I'm going to expound on what I just talked about. I love y'all. You have a blessed week, and watch what God does for you. Bye.